You're watching Newsday TV. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ken Bufa. An 8-year-old Valley Stream boy with a rare blood condition has new hope.
He has not needed a blood transfusion for the first time in his life since mid-February, and the expectation is that that's going to continue.
Now, the deadly genetic condition is called thalassemia. Yusuf Saeed is the first in the state to receive the treatment. His father says they've been coming here every month for almost 8 years.
You might see some changes in his activity level. It's always been like this. He's always just him, the way that he is, his activity level.
Cohen's Children's Medical Center is the first in New York to offer the treatment. And prosecutors asked a judge to stop George Santos' motion to make witness statements public. They say it's an attempt to influence public opinion and the jury pool before his upcoming federal trial. The former congressman's attorneys say they will respond in a filing tomorrow, and he's facing conspiracy, wire fraud, and other charges. And 12 jurors and one alternate juror have been picked for Donald Trump's hush money trial. The judge says the next step is picking 5 more alternates. Nearly 50 jurors were eliminated because many said they could not be impartial. Supreme Court Justice Juan Merchan says he thinks opening statements could start as soon as Monday. And only in Newsday, a settlement has been reached in an alleged sex abuse case involving a former teacher. This is the first of 45 pending Child Victims Act suits against the Bay Shore School District. Thomas Bernagosi is charged with abusing kids between the ages of 4 and 12. The Babylon man faces up to 25 years in prison for each count. The district did not share the settlement terms. And if you were hoping mortgage rates would drop this spring, I got bad news for you. Mortgage rates are in fact up above 7% now. The average jumped nearly a quarter point this week from 6.8 to 7.1. The Labor Department's inflation report says that prices went up more than expected back in March. Speaking of high prices, $40 for a sandwich? Lord Albany's is at Citi Field to see if it's worth it.
Everybody knows that ballpark food has gotten to a completely new level, but Pat LaFrida's surf and turf sandwich blows everything out of the water. Let's go check it out. Apologies to my boss because I did expense this. So it's a steak sandwich, it's got the lobster salad, and a French baguette. It smells like Cape Cod. Let's go see if it tastes as good as it smells. The moment you've all been waiting for. This is a whole lot of sandwich, so I enlisted my friend and coworker, Dave Lennon, to help me out.
Happy to help.
How much do you know about lobster?
I consider myself an expert.
All right, so we've got a lobster connoisseur.
I don't even know how to start here.
All right, okay, come on, we can do this.
But I want to get steak and lobster together.
All right. Oh.
All right. I got both on that one.
Me too.
Really good, actually.
This is fantastic. I didn't think the two flavors would melt together, but between the cheese and the lobster salad, it's super fresh. The meat's not too dry, and it's got a little bit of what looks like to me caramelized onion.
I was gonna say, I was worried about how the lobster would mesh with it. I think I have lobster on my face.
I have lobster everywhere.
But the two things work pretty great together.
It's so crazy, it might actually work. Now, the big question is it worth $40? Because between the both of us, this came out to $90. I think so. If you want to be a high roller, if you want to have that special meal at Citi Field, then yeah, absolutely go for it. And there are some more budget-friendly options too that I can also recommend. But so far, so good. I really, really love this one. Well, I've got a whole lot of sandwich left to finish. This has been Laura Albanese reporting for Newsday TV.
I mean, it looks really good, but $40 is a lot of money for a sandwich. Now, to read more about Citi Field food, go to Newsday.com, click Get More, pull the Newsday TV video box.
What's Up on Long Island is brought to you by Santana and Counting Crows, coming to Northwell Health at Jones Beach Theater on July 21st.
All right, here's what's up on Long Island. The Cherry Blossom Festival salutes spring with blooming cherry blossoms, along with music, tea, samurai martial arts demonstration, and bonsai exhibits. It's from noon to 5 on Sunday at the Charles Wang Center at Stony Brook University.
Paramount Pictures presents
Extreme Closer!
Wow!
That was just like the first movie.
Wayne.
Or see a screening of Wayne's World 2. You can watch the classic 90s film Saturday at Cinema Arts Center in Huntington. Mike Del Judas, the residency continues. Listen to him and Big Shot play the music of Billy Joel and more. It's this weekend at the Paramount in Huntington. For admission info and more events, click Get More below the NewsdayTV video box. And now it's time to take a look at your cloudy Long Island weather. We'll take clouds over rain any day. You can see tonight we're getting the last of these drops, and tomorrow mostly cloudy skies with temps in the mid-50s. Taking a closer look at tomorrow, you can see we have our cloud graphic doing some work, but the best part about all of this is the 7-day forecast where Saturday, Sunday, Monday has no rain and Earth Day's on Monday, so don't forget to plant something.
Long Island weather is brought to you by Fire Island Ferries.
You're watching Newsday TV. I'm Ken Bufa. Thank you so much for joining us.